right to start off with Playboi Carti because there's been so much stuff going on lately with Playboi Carti, like with his whole baby mama, his album being a dud. You know what I mean? So we can break that stuff down and try to make it make sense. You know what I mean? So
I think they say he the first artist to sell 100K since Michael Jackson in the first hour or something like that.
Wow, he did that?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Damn, did he do that for real?
They say he the only one to chart without a Christmas song yesterday in the top
I seen
whatever.
that. I seen that.
You know
that makes sense though. That makes sense because he dropped on Christmas.
It don't mean the fans ain't like it though.
Right.
But I'm just saying.
So Playboi Carti has been getting a lot of backlash with his tape, man. And how are you seeing it, bro? Because I don't want to say how I'm seeing it yet. Did you check the tape out first?
I did. I ran to the tape when I seen everybody talking about how trash it was.
Okay.
I'm not a Carti head. I didn't understand the Carti hype. Cersei ain't here today. Shout out to Cersei. He the young nigga out the bunch. He had to explain to us that Carti like a fashion icon. And that's the real thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like regular niggas don't get that, but it's people that's famous just for being like the dude, what's his name? Ian Connor?
Ian Connor.
Yeah, which he's not fly. I don't get it. He dressed weird as hell. Yeah. But he's famous for fashion. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I have no problem with it because, you know, black folks don't get a lot of credit when it comes to fashion and creating fashion. So for niggas to have a fashion hype like ASAP, like Carti, I get it. So Carti got a fan cult following that don't necessarily got nothing to do with his music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
well, yeah, okay. So Cersei putting us on. So so he telling us what it truly is because I had a different perspective of it.
Right, like I didn't get it either. I didn't get the Carti hype because even when he dropped that song and it was hot, the Millie Wop CD, and I want to check that CD out when it dropped only because, you know I want to check it out? Because Uzi said, oh my gosh, my brother Carti just dropped the greatest fucking album ever. Y'all got to hear it. So I went and looked at it.
I think, bro, I wasn't aware of that moment, but I think that moment is what that stamp from Uzi.
Yeah, because that made me go check it out.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
I was like, okay, this is all right. I'm fucking with it.
You know. Okay, fuck it, I'm just roll into like what I think about the whole car. I played like a nice like 70% of the tape. Mm-hmm. I think it's overhated for the reason being that nobody's really like explaining to me like why it's trash. Like Playboi Carti is giving y'all Playboi Carti. So I feel like Playboi Carti has been trash to y'all, but I think it was at the time in music where like people were accepting Lil Pump, people were accepting Lil Yachty, people was accepting like all these different types of music, and we understood what it was. But now you got Roddy Ricch, you got Lil Baby, you got Dirk. So now this shit looking crazy like, whoa. But so I think it's overhated because he gave us exactly what we expect from a Playboi Carti tape. You know what I mean? Like very simple beats, very simple lyrics, very weird flows, very hard 808s, and that's Playboi Carti. So I want to know. I'm interested to see like the people who give him so much hate, who was anticipating this album. What didn't he not do that y'all was anticipating?
You make a very, 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 very valid point. Like, what more can Playboi Carti do? Is he gonna bust out some lyrical content? Is he gonna bust out some deep, meaningful songs?
This is his same setup he did on his last two albums.
Right. So I mean, you make a very valid point. I'll just say I think a lot of the disappointment comes from
you said it, yeah.
He teased one. He talked about this. He announced it. That's the way to put it. He announced this album over 850 days ago. I think I saw 859 days ago. He announced this album. That's a long time to have people waiting.
It is.
That's a lot of build up. You know what I'm saying? And then I think another thing is, from what I'm reading in the comments, because I don't follow Carti like that, but from what I'm reading in the comments is he teased certain songs and features that weren't on a CD.
Oh, okay.
So I think he probably trying to wait for the deluxe album. The one song I kept hearing the most is Pissy Pamper. People was like, where the hell is Pissy Pamper? Oh. Yeah, he got a song called Pissy Pamper he teased, and apparently they want it. But I want to give y'all some pushback on that. Today, in the world we live in, songs are about 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Somebody teases a minute worth of 2 minutes and 20 seconds. You have to realize the first 30 seconds of the song, they're not saying nothing.
It's the intro.
Yeah, they're just mumbling. They might mumble a line that they're going to say, but the first 30 seconds, they're not going to say nothing. So the minute of the song they played you've already heard the song. So what's going to happen is when the song finally releases, it's going to hit flat to you. because you've heard the best chunk of the song, and maybe the only thing you're missing is the outro, the end ad libs.
Yeah.
That's all you're gonna be missing. So y'all still gonna be disappointed by that. But I think that was kind of something that Carti fans could cling to explain why the CD was so trash to them.
Yeah.
But you made a good point, dog. I mean, he gave you Carti. Y'all making anybody famous these days. It's a lot of people famous without talent. It's a lot of people famous that shouldn't be famous. And like 99% of the time, they do some goofy ass shit, and y'all hate them for it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to start naming names, but like pretty much everybody that I was like, how the hell did this nigga get famous?
It's kind of my bad. It's kind of like the same shit. Like they doing it now. Like I shit is starting to go away. Like these blue faces, these Lil Yachty's and these little pumps and shit like that. Anytime
you could throw Quando Rondo in there.
Anytime they touch anything, now people are just like, this shit is trash. But we blew them up though. You know what I mean? We blew these people up
with the fake love and the trolling and. Yeah, but I don't know man, you hit it on the head. What else can Carti give to people? Like he gave you Carti.
I think it would have been best for like right now with the whole climate of like you could just ride your fame out nowadays forever and just make money off of it.
And that's kind of sort of what he does. He's even though this was a fail, if you take away this fail, his music catalog is not that deep.
I think of 3 songs. In New York, I Millie Rock, Woke Up, and then Poke It Out with Nicki Minaj. Those are the 3 songs I like from him.
That's about it.
I feel like I named one more than you probably can go.
You kind of named 2 more, but I remembered the Woke Up song when you said it. Woke Up. I remember that when you said it. It makes me kind of wonder.
I feel like he should have just not dropped that bitch. He should have just kept dropping singles, if anything.
That's a good point.
That could have probably been dangerous too. I mean,
he ain't really dropped nothing in about 2.5 years, 3 years, and the steam still rising. So, what's going on today is these kids are building a brand without dropping music all the time.
Which is, it's fortunate for them, you know what I mean? But it's unfortunate for us.
True enough. I'm glad to see them eat, because that just tells me for years and years and years, these folks been getting rich off these kids, sending them back broke. You know what I'm saying? These folks been getting dumb rich for a nigga like Blueface to still be on Instagram buying $10,000 couches, and he ain't had a hit, and the only hit he ever had, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He done made fame now, so his fame is profitable.
Mm-hmm.
That just mean they've been eating off these people more than we know, dog. Wow. All these years behind closed doors.
Wow.
But you know what's going on in the back of my mind?
What's that?
What's this whole Iggy Azalea baby mama thing orchestrated? Cause
it's weird, dog. Cause like, well, she said she threatened that like I'm gonna ruin it for you if like such if she find out this and this, and that's what she planned it as. Like, I'm trying to fuck up this whole thing for you, but it's too coincidental, bro.
Yes, dog. It's giving me vibes of Chris Sales and Queen Naija.
Mm-hmm. Break that down for them, because you say that.
Listen, every time Queen Naija is about to drop, he go to making videos and they go to going back and forth on social, like every time. Mm-hmm. And it's almost funny because she always used the line, it's one of the biggest moments in my life and I'm going through this. Mm-hmm. Going through what? What the fuck y'all sat down in the living room and played? I understand attention is money, dog. And I think the masses are still blind to how contrived and rehearsed a lot of this stuff y'all see is, dog.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be surprised if this was a media manipulation plan to get Carti steadily trending while his music is just dropping, dog. Because it's just kind of, I mean, she didn't even have a real gripe. What was her gripe? His new girlfriend was at his album release party? You didn't come with me for Christmas? You mad he didn't come for Christmas, but you didn't say nothing when you had the baby by yourself and he was in Texas playing PlayStation with Little Uzi?
No. That was part of her gripes. Her gripes was that's that.
But I'm saying though, she didn't say nothing.
At the time, yeah.
All that
at the time. Okay, I got
now
you.
Now all of a sudden his girlfriend. I mean,
I got you. Yeah, see, that's why it feel weird. It definitely do feel weird. I don't know if I believe it too much. You know what I mean? Like maybe she trying to help her baby daddy bring that money home. You know what I mean? Maybe they not fucking around, but you need to bring these chips home.
So it's all contrived, dog. Everybody eats like that, dog.
Yeah, you know
what else kind of caught the internet by surprise?
What's that?
Her accent.
People were surprised by that?
Yes. People was in the comments
I ain't gonna lie. I low-key was. Like, when I was listening to her talk, I was like, damn, I forgot
for all you people out there talking about culture appropriation and culture vultures, she's the prime example of it. She couldn't even, T.I. and Kendrick Lamar.
T.I. did that, though.
T.I. and Kendrick Lamar wrote her an album. And that's why you see all the viral videos of her trying to perform the words and just going like, not really saying, because she didn't write it. So she don't even know the fucking words. And she was up there literally winning awards over Nicki Minaj, somebody who's been grinding for 20 plus years to get the way she at.
Straight slap in the face.
That's what culture appropriation is. That's why people get mad when people from outside of the culture come in and capitalize. Because what you guys had forced Nicki Minaj to do was, when she finally did win an award over Iggy Azalea, to get up there and say, and I wrote my own stuff. Right, y'all talking about she was being nasty. Y'all didn't see what was going on? This girl who can't even speak English is getting a whole album put together for her, and now y'all acting like she better than Nicki.
Right.
And guess what? She's still getting rich and hasn't even tried to drop no freaking rap songs, bro. Come on, I mean, y'all gonna learn.
Y'all gonna learn.
Y'all gonna Post Malone won't pop out talking about White Iverson nigga ain't had braids since. He ain't wore them goals since that video. He around here like acting like a rock star, smoking Marlboros and drinking Bud Lights and shit, dog. Y'all gonna learn by protecting y'all culture. Y'all might learn the hard way, but eventually y'all gonna learn.
Yes, sir. Original Rap Podcast. So.